Hello everyone, I'm doing Stanley Parable today. Um, for those who are curious why it says a stream 5 years in the making, because I got this game 5 years ago for achievements. Okay, fucking. And there's an achievement. Why? Oh, it's fucked up my display. Parable, why? Okay. Why'd that have to happen? Video. Borderless window. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Video. Hold on, I can... Hold on, you guys can get... Here you go. Gameplay footage. There you go. That's not the right aspect ratio. Guess, no. I don't know. Hold on, wait. Run in the window? No. Widescreen. Oh, 1920 by 1080. That's what my thing is. That looks to be about right. But we're just doing full screen. But what's the change? Oh, that kind of works. Alright, here we go. So yeah, we did get the achievement. Go outside. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 5 years. Oh, you get to be in the game. Alright, chat, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna quickly do uptime. Slash uptime? Oh. Oh. Whoops, audio all gone. Okay. Alright. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it...
Hold on. Audio. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do saves and achievements. I also have a bag of candy. It's licorice. Green apple. Really good. Really good. Why is it really good? Just because it is. It's fucking amazing. You don't like green apple? Boo. Shame on you. Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nice sprint. Oh yeah, isn't there an achievement for trying to jump? Oh, can crouch. You can't jump. No, seriously, we disabled it, okay. Oh, I forgot to open my drink, too. Yes, it's also green apple. I'm green, even though I'm red. Leaf.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Okay.
he entered the door on his left.
I could just... I know that you can fuck around with the narrator and ignore him. So I kind of want to do that. You said left. I kind of want to go on the right. Are we going to be good? Are we going to be good? Do we be good? I don't know if I want to be good. No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed...
I tabbed out to check if it... Oh.
Really, really being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Joke's on you. I'm looking at a wall while grabbing candy. Which is objectively worse.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Fuck off. Well, now I'm curious. So I can crouch. Can I read these?
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
I'm trying to read the documents. Actually, I might be able to. Hold on. Never mind. No, I can't. I got up and stared into my desk, and that didn't work.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
This is my door.
First open door on his left to get back to business.
No, we're taking the exact opposite path. Because we're strong and independent. Can we sprint? No. Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop. Okay. I want to die, bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh. It makes clicks. So, can I pull this? Wait. Is that just keyboard noise and it's not this? It's not that, okay. Oh, you can die here, can't you?
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you. And I'm the strongest. Wait, this is a start? Fuck.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah.
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Stanley,
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set...
New.
Two open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire.
Yeah, you can admire these nuts, narrator.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, he took the first open door on his left.
Oh, no, it was normal text. No, we're going back to here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Alright, I'm going across.
Look,
Ooh.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Nope.
To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. He's
a liar.
Been waiting.
Can we get through the story? I don't remember if we can. I keep on thinking that clicking is something I'm doing, but it's not.
That's her, Stanley.
I don't know if I should have picked that up right away.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come
I think I remember what happens.
in and tell me all about your day.
I don't remember what happened.
Gotcha. Oh, come on.
I thought she would explode.
Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
It turns out I was very
They
wrong.
want to commit their life too. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
No, I'm not. One of these doors has to work. Or maybe they don't. Hello. Why can't I not approach
This
you?
is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him.
Yeah, fuck you.
Except that he's chosen this life.
Nope. What if I press everything but B? Okay.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions.
Yeah, you're a wild expedition. Rar, rar, rar.
Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Wait, let's say, please press R. But what if I don't? Wait. Oh, E does something. Can I press E on you? The fridge? Welcome.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined
Oh yeah, I don't know if you were expecting it to be like that.
that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Yeah, welcome, Drum, aka Siggy. Close enough as a...
The thought excited him terribly.
I thought you wanted to hear me sing.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press I. Bit you a little for that, true. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that purr. I was not hurt at all.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill possible paths.
Oh, I thought I muted it from that burp. Whoops. My bad. My bad, chat.
Nations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls, and down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
I'm sorry, what? Did I go down the mind control path? I don't actually know.
And down another was a game with a baby, and he called it the Stanley Parable.
Please press 8 to tell your kids a story. I don't have kids.
It was
No,
such
whatever.
a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again,
and again.
over and over,
Yes,
wishing
wife.
beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
How fucking long does this text go? Fuck off.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets.
I hate Mondays.
The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Huh. So, I mean, can I press a different button? Maybe not. Oh. Do I have to press it? I don't know if I do. What if I press it all in here? That doesn't work out. But yeah, Sig, I'm having licorice. Ah. I'm gonna quickly check the achievements real quick. Because this game has quite a few achievements. Complete the Stanley Parable. Click on door 435 times. Okay. 8? Oh. Complete the Stanley Parable in under 4 minutes? Okay.
You see?
You see, I couldn't fucking choose another option, bitch. Me.
Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he is here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Of course, nothing. Of course.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose.
Wait.
The same as Stanley.
Is this just my normal
We're
office
not so
again? Am I
different, I
back?
suppose.
New one,
I'll
damn.
try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to.
With the new
I
one,
must.
damn. Sounds like something you don't even
Perhaps.
play.
Well, maybe
through
this
few
time you'll
playthroughs?
see.
Wait, which one?
This time.
What?
And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button.
Please
And I
die?
tried again. And Stanley pushed a button.
Wait, what? What new one? Oh. I don't know what the new one you're referring to is. Okay, where's door 430? Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that
Yes.
all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now,
Yes.
suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind
All
of
right.
effort that warrants recognition.
You think I fucking won't? I'll do this. I'm clicking the door.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
50. Oh, hi Horace. Welcome. Enjoy the audio. I'm clicking a door.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment.
Open the door.
A willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put
So
20
just lurk in
clicks
the background?
into
Fair.
door number 417?
How many clicks into 417 did he say? Wait, where's 417? Where's 417? If I leave this room. Where's 417? Door.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. That was back this way? Right? I'm not stupid. It was this way, right? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. It wasn't this way. Yeah, you enjoy the lurking. Wait, 437, is it back here? No. I passed it? Wait, where's the 437? It's 427. What's this? No. Or did he say 27? I thought he said 37. Before the hallway. Before the... Oh!
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
405? Did he say 405? 405, 405, 405, or 425. I think he said 405. He definitely said 405. Where's 405? Where's 405? Where's 405? 1 second, chat. Alright, chat, I'm back. It was 405, right? And I'm not stupid. But where's 405? How do I get to 405?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door.
Fuck me. Alright.
Someone
redo
was
this.
Oh, please. Are you doing this for the achievement? Click a door
didn't
5
exist.
times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Fuck.
No. I can't just give these merits away.
We're
for
back on the
such little
scavenger hunt
effort.
because I
A
fucked up.
measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Yeah, 20 times, 20 times. I'm eating licorice, by the way, chat.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Yeah. Click, click, click. And I got kind of... I got good.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see a willingness to go all the way.
Actually, hold on. I have an idea. Audio. Closed captionings.
No matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks
There we
into
go.
door number 417?
There we go. I had a brilliant idea. this way, when I fuck up.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on
See,
door...
437. Okay, hold on. Bunk. It was 437, right? Yeah, because this was the one that was behind the doorway. This one. Yeah.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
No, it's me tabbing. Ah, that's me tabbing. 415. Let's go up or down. It goes up. Wait. Gotta be right here.
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay. Okay, Dad. Let's go. Okay. 437.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
This one?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
I hate it. Alright, 417, 417. Wait, that's this one. I literally passed right.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk. Yes, this is great. Putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416. This door.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
I love the voice actor for this game. Copy machine, go.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing.
That's a fucking rainbow
Oh,
icon.
you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far
Oh, no,
we've come
licorice.
today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really?
And now it's worth so
What
much
were you
more.
thinking?
It was worth so much. I think I would enjoy this game. It's a old game, but yeah, it's really fun. I remember seeing it back like 6 or 7 years ago. All right, we're gonna listen this
Stanley
time.
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
All right, so we're going to be good and listen. Yeah.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yes. Remember me talking about it? Maybe. I feel like that's happened. We go up or down?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh yeah. Boss's office. Let's go.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the...
Oh yeah, so that... Yeah. There's an achievement where he has to run the entire duration of a Friday, not a Friday, a Tuesday. And there is an achievement where you can't play the game for 5 years. I started the stream off by getting the achievement "Go Outside," which is "Don't play for 5 years." Yeah, 5 years.
The boss had assigned it an extra secret pin
2,
number.
8, 4, 5.
284. Stanley was in such a rush to get the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
No. Oh, hey, let's look at that. So what did
Feeling
it open?
soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the
Open
passageway.
Oh. Down. Oh. Which moving? Which moving? Oh, we're getting teleported. I don't know if the speedrun achievement.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think of, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Hey, you can't jump. That's an achievement too.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Alright, we have to listen. We have to be a good boy. Good boys listen. Button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Interviewing and interrogation. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Watch this. Boom, button. Oh, button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yep. No freedom.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yes. Oh. Up.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Unthinkable? Nah.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
What's this button do? Mind control, awaiting input. Alright, system power off. Oh.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
I thought I could walk.
Was it over?
I could not. Oh, maybe I can. What?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange bird hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Yes. Freedom.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant.
Is the audio like really loud?
And Stanley happy.
A complete Stanley Parable, okay. So now we're gonna speedrun it. Music's a bit loud, okay. It's minus. Oh wait, hold on. Do that. Options, audio. I'll begin the game again. We're gonna speedrun it now.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Missed a memo, missed a memo. Door on the left. We're gonna take as sharp of turns as we can. I don't actually know if pausing does
Stanley
anything.
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person
Oh, that's
here
a time
either.
loss.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he might coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh shit, what was the code? It was 2485,
Okay,
right?
I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Alright. The narrator knows we're speedrunning it this time. Cool, thank you. I didn't have to remember the code.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yes, I did. Got stuck. Lights.
The lights rose on an enormous packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place? Thought to himself. Did he have the
come on.
to find
Figure
out?
You know what's happening. Push the button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Now we get to bonk.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life.
So how's the audio now, by the way?
In someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? Yes. But here was the proof.
Yes,
the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. happy or sad or content, walking, eating,
Alright, let's turn it
working,
off.
all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past
Alright,
began to
turn
sink
it
in,
off.
Stanley decided,
Boom. Get me to the next area. Go, go, go. Speedrun.
blackness and a rising chill of certainty. Was it over? Yes,
No.
had won. He had defeated the machine.
Yeah,
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Alright.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Freedom.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what or how.
I thought this was a message on Discord. I was wrong.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he
Oh yeah,
needed to
Gavin.
know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
We're almost at the
And
Kermit the Frog stream. 3 subs away. I felt like you would like to know that information.
The cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was
Also
happy.
say it has you a bit curious. What has you a bit curious? The Kermit the Frog stream? Oh. I said we're almost at the Kermit the Frog stream. Wait, that didn't give me the achievement? What? Wait, what? Fine, we're not doing that then.
How long was I
We're just
sitting
gonna
there?
go to the
He
path I
wondered
wanted.
to himself.
Because I fucking know.
Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He
I'm
made
gonna
a
go
note to be
towards the
more
meeting room
careful
this
with
time.
from now on. When
Or do I want to be
came to a
bad?
set of 2
I'll be
open
bad boy.
doors, he entered the
Good
door
boy.
on his left.
Bad, good, bad, good. What do you guys think? Good boy or bad boy? Good boy or bad boy? Good or bad? You gotta shimmy. What are we thinking? Good boy? Follow the path? Or bad, defect? Good boy? Okay, good boy time. Alright, I'm gonna defect this time.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yep.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
we
Stanley
can open the broom
decided to go
closet.
up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an... Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
The broom closet. Can I take
There was
anything in
nothing here, no choice, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Flip through the wall.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact
I'm
with,
having
he'd
a
be
good
justified
time,
in some
narrator.
way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Oh, sweet fuck all. I was like, F.A.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Broom. Looking everything, seeing if there's anything I can do.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have a reason for exploring it to find out. But it
No.
didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Yeah. You need to think stupid.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Chat, do you guys find this concerning, the broom closet?
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Damn.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
You're a bully.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
How would I do that?
Hello?
Corpse?
Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
But broom closet.
All right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
No. It's a broom closet. Does he get more angry or is it... Oh, wait. Hold on. Did I just see, like, a thing through the floor? Yeah. A lighting error? Oh. Yeah, I thought that was, me being able to see through the floor. Is that all there is for this? Can I close the door? Hi! I can. I don't know if he cares anymore about the broom closet. I don't think he does. I don't think we're getting more broom closet, okay?
Ah, second player. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
You too. Okay, hold on. Stand out. Go back in. Aw. Is he gonna close the broom closet this time?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Nope. We're going to the boiler room.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
No exit.
All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a moment.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
No reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example,
the room is repeating.
Why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him
the room stopped
wherever he
repeating.
went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Okay, now they are
Were
repeating
simply
again.
repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And
Oh, that's the garage
he
gun.
came to the conclusion
Huh.
it had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled.
Nope.
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief
Keep
Stanley
running.
felt
Copy machine.
to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He
Yeah.
wouldn't lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Crazy.
He thought
That's
to
crazy
himself,
once.
I suppose I'll wake up soon.
What if I go through
Back
backwards?
to my boring real-life job pushing buttons.
Backwards.
I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself
What's
sooner.
the voice inside?
Why is there a voice in my head
I
dictating
figured.
everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Yes. Yeah, and?
While he thought
That's
it all
natural.
very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
I want that to be an option. There's not, though. I'm looking for an option where I could, like, have it tabbed out and still have audio play.
Stanley
This
is
is an
as
older
awake
game.
right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him
No, it isn't.
make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could
Just womp womp.
he would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently,
No,
and he
no,
invited
no,
himself to
no,
wake up.
No.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Damn it, I don't want to go to sleep.
He thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
Enter? No, I can't skip
Everything will be fine. I am okay.
that. Nope. Am I in the same spot? Yeah, I am.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Insane.
And
Oh,
everything went blank.
fuck. I'm sorry to anyone whose ears got hurt there.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Alright. Stanley. You're going for 1 hour at this point? Okay. Go to...
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the order stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I'm mistaken.
Wait, I can go back in my thing?
No, the orders were still missing. For now.
Interesting. Okay. For now.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, we're going to the left. We're going to our boss's office. And,
Yet,
this time, wait,
There
we're
was
just
not
going to
a
see if it's
single
speedrun
person here
cutscene.
either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Womp, womp, womp.
Here's the door, just go.
Yep. Alright, cool, we made it inside. Good. Alright. This is probably gonna be a short stream, because it's just the Stanley Parable. But, it's gonna be a nice stream. Okay, this time we're going to
Stanley
the
walked
exit.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Nope.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would
Meet a violent death?
meet
Oh,
his
that's
violent
fine.
death.
Yeah, you think I'm afraid?
It was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yeah. Send it. This is probably an ending too. Okay, that I think is the ending. Maybe? Oh, maybe not.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't
All right.
know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision
Kill
of
me.
what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he
I can just-
resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
How do I do this?
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
The narrator's narrator.
Single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated. Machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh. The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every
Oh shit, wait, this is an
has been
achievement area.
created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh wait, what? Doors. Where are these doors? Do these just say doors? The office. No. Isn't there an achievement in here? I think there's an achievement in here. There's like a phone in here I think I have to press. And I'll press it. I will if I find it. Office computers. Blue. Very line weight. Very line. Employee database. Okay. That's a fun thing about this. There's a lot of just random commentary you can have. Office clock. Is it accurate time? No. Unfortunate. Oh. Mind control facility. What's this?
And finally, he pushed the number 9. Stanley pushed the number 6. Now look closer, Stanley. See how it's impossible for the player to do anything in this room. Perfect example of poor level design. A mistake. It's the kind of thing you pick up on intuitively if you had even the most understanding of good and bad all of this co-work.
Oh.
But of course, I don't know you'll probably spend the next hour trying to
Okay, bye, narrator.
I'm just gonna make this.
One of the tests for an early version of the countdown ending. Countdown ending? Okay, this is the exit.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish
Ew.
to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
Nope.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Boom.
Listen to you can still save these two. You can stop the process before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path.
Actually, does that work?
Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time.
So it says it's beating the game. So I can beat the game by closing out of it? Or quitting? Is that how this achievement works? I see Gavin added it to her thingy. Oh, am I stuck here? Oh. So I'm going to begin the game. I have an idea. Quit to menu. Quit. Oh, that doesn't work. I thought it would have. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna have that be a short stream today. Why not? Just an hour. Why? Because I can, and I'm a gamer. Alright. Thank you everyone for stopping by. You may be surprised to watch me leave a stream this early. But I just wanted to do a little bit of Stanley Parable. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know and I'll probably do it again on stream. If not, I will finish the achievements on my own, because I don't know how they work and I don't want to bore people by looking through wikis and shit. What else do I have to say? Nothing really. So, chat, hope you all have a great night. Peace out, and bye-bye.